A close match-up at the Riverside between these two teams in the Championship playoff semi-final first leg on Saturday leaves Aston Villa with a slim advantage of just a single goal going into tonight's clash at Villa Park. The Villains have the goal and home advantage, and to make things harder for Borough, none of the previous 15 second-tier teams to win the first leg of a playoff semi-final away from home have failed to reach the final. It's a tough task for Tony Pulis' side, but anything can happen in these end-of-season games. Will it be Aston Villa or Middlesbrough joining Fulham at Wembley? And before the start of this evening's game, a round of applause for J. Lloyd Samuel, who passed away earlier today. He's just 37. Middlesbrough need a win. Up against it early on here. Adoma. He's offside, nothing given. Grabban with the strike. White shirts throwing themselves in the way of it. Clayton got something on it and it goes behind for a corner. Taken short. Goalless. Really good atmosphere inside Villa Park for this one. It's a big occasion at Villa Park. Over the top of the crossbar by Bree. Hasn't been involved too much this season. And for the injured El Mohammadi. Well off target on that occasion. And this will be the fifth meeting between these sides this season. They drew 0-0 here in the Championship, and Borough won 2-0 here in the Carabao Cup. Third round with goals from Patrick Bamford. He got 2 on that day. Borough growing into this game now. Friend coming forward, and that was a lunge on the goalkeeper. And the Villa defenders are certainly unhappy with that one. Friend says he was going for the ball. Johnson in some pain. Friend did well to skip away from a couple of challenges, and just a loose touch there. Yellow card for Friend at the end of that. Grabban. There's the ball wide. Villa looking for a goal that could kill this tie and send them into the playoff final at Wembley. An early goal would be ideal for them. In swinging corner, it's deep towards the far post and headed away by Friend. Back in by Snodgrass, headed down by Grabban, and the strike by James Chester was miscued. Not the player you would have wanted it to fall to. Grabban did well to knock the ball down to him. On the turn, Chester just lost his bearings and sends it wide. Not too many chances in that first half. It is a tense game here at Villa Park. Steve Bruce has lost only one of his last 7 playoff games as a manager. Tony Pulis has only won 2 of his previous 9 away games against Aston Villa as a manager. No goals in this game so far. Borough need to come forward and start hitting the target, yet to find a shot on target as another one drifts wide by Mo Bezic. Had space to run into. Downing was to his left, decided not to use it. Possibly took a deflection on its way through. Goal kick given though. Clayton collects the ball in the middle of the park for Middlesbrough, unchallenged. Out wide to Ryan Shotton. Aston Villa happy to defend and try and play on the break. Second goal on aggregate for Aston Villa would surely end this tie. Adoma, can he provide it? It was a good chance for Grabban. Randolph smothered it. The goalkeeper did well. No ball across the 6-yard box by Adoma. Grabban will feel he should have scored from there. Good save by Randolph. Ball pumped forward by Johnson. Free header by George Friend. Forward, Aston Villa come again though. Goalless, Snodgrass, Jedinak. No rush to go forward whatsoever. Goes all the way back to James Chester. Aston Villa happy to keep hold of possession and continue frustrating this Middlesbrough side, who are struggling to break down the home side at the moment. Grabban could be in, got his shot away, and the save was made again by Randolph. Grabban was in an offside position though. The flag did go up. Aston Villa at the moment look like the side more likely to snatch the opening goal in this game. Grabban was certainly offside. Bamford off the bench for Middlesbrough just to add to their attack. Yet to find a shot on target in this game. Advantage, says the referee. Here's Grabban. Lovely footwork by Grabban, who fancies his chances from long range. Well, that would have been some goal, and Randolph had to tip it over. A few of his teammates were a little frustrated that he didn't pass the ball on. But that ball was swerving. It was an awkward one for Randolph, who had to touch it over. March 2005 in the Premier League was the last time that Middlesbrough lost to Aston Villa here at Villa Park. They do have a good record here, but they need victory. They need a goal, and at the moment they just can't find one. Grabban keeps hold of possession. Doma curling one over the top of Randolph's goal. It did take a deflection, and Dean points to the corner. There will be an opportunity for Aston Villa to get a ball into the Middlesbrough penalty area. Time running out for Middlesbrough now. They've just been dispossessed in the middle of the park. Grealish. Roar just goes up from the home faithful in the whole 10. Grealish. So influential for Aston Villa in both ties. Curling one. Randolph made the save, away by Fry. It's attack after attack for Aston Villa at the moment. They're looking to put this game to bed. It was a good save by Randolph, who actually made it look pretty easy. It was curling in. Steve Bruce knows what a moment that could have been. A puff of the cheeks from Tony Pulis. His side needs something, but at the moment they are just not creating chances, and Aston Villa look to be the side going through to that final to face Fulham at Wembley. They don't want to count their chickens just yet, though. Doma, what a game he's had. He's worked tirelessly down that left-hand side. Kodja off the bench for Aston Villa, and Doma has it yet again. Does he have options? He does. Orahan with the strike. It was a tame one, though. He's come a long way out here, and the strike was surely handled outside his area. Johnston came a long way when he really didn't need to, but it's a yellow card for the goalkeeper. The Middlesbrough players felt he should have been sent off. Well, he didn't need to come out, did he? He does handle it outside his penalty area. John Terry was covering, but surely he wouldn't have got on the end of that strike by Traore. It's a free kick, though, in a good position. Middlesbrough haven't got time to worry about the yellow or red card. And the free kick is off the crossbar. It was a fabulous strike by Stuart Downing. Hit it so well. Such pace and power behind this strike, up and over the wall, but just an inch too high. Rattles the crossbar, and the travelling fans know just how close that was. Is that their last opportunity to find an equaliser in this tie? Given their support to the Middlesbrough players. They've done their all, but over the 2 games so far, Middlesbrough are yet to score a goal. Aston Villa have one of the best defences this season in the Championship, and they're proving that again tonight. They've been so hard to break down, haven't been able to score themselves, but they haven't needed to. Time running out for Middlesbrough, just seconds remaining. Fabio with the throw, can they get this ball forward? Right. Whistles from the home supporters. Deep into stoppage time now. Is there one last opportunity for Middlesbrough? Into the area it goes. away from danger, not far enough though, and Traore's there, battling with Goalless. Traore with the strike, blocked, and that is it. There is the full-time whistle. Aston Villa will be joining Fulham at Wembley for a chance to make it to the Premier League. Absolute despair for Middlesbrough, who gave it their all over the two legs, but in the end they couldn't break down a stubborn Aston Villa defence. Celebrations on the pitch for the Aston Villa supporters. Look at what it means to them. They will be going to Wembley. Final score here at Villa Park. Aston Villa 0, Middlesbrough 0. Aston Villa winning 1-0 on aggregate.